What's up, everybody, and welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm your girl, Lady T. Hooch. Rocky got Tasha out here looking like the new Wendy Williams, down to the blonde wig and the lighter skin, y'all. It's just sad. It's just sad. I just want to cry right now. But before we get into the mess and all this stuff regarding Rocky and Tasha, y'all, I'm going to need you all to do me a few things. Number one, like the video. Thank you so much. And number two, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And then number three, drop a comment down in the comment section. Appreciate it. Okay, you all. So, everybody has been talking about all this mess with everybody coming for Escape in regards to them feeling like they should be the headliners. And if everybody wasn't talking about that on social media, we had Candy and Tamar going back and forth, and everybody on the internet putting their 2 cents into whatever was going on with them, right? Okay, if that wasn't enough, because honestly, I'm tired of giving y'all videos about Escape, SWV, and they members and all that, but this has just been such a mess. Like, it's a never-ending story. So, if that wasn't enough, with all that drama going on, this morning, 6 a.m., I get up, get ready to go to work, right, y'all? Get on my phone, like I always do, and the first thing I get in my DMs is something about Tasha getting ready to, and I'm talking about Tasha K now. Tasha K is getting ready to interview Unique, a.k.a. Rocky Side Chick, a.k.a. Coleslaw 2.0. Yeah, the one I had already told y'all was so desperate for clout and fame that she went away, talked about, stirred up all this drama when Escape was getting honored for the Lady of Soul Awards. Then said she was hacked, and then said she wasn't hacked, and went away, right? We ain't hear no how to hear of her. Comes back around again when everybody's talking about this show, SWV and Escapes, the Queens of R&B. Now, is it me? Or is everybody, shout out to Tucky Dineva, by the way, but is it me? But is everybody trying to get clout and clicks and views off of this show? If it ain't the members with their drama that's bringing in, interest, we got people just trying to jump in for clout. We got Tamar picking fights with Candy to promote her single and her new show, okay? We got the side piece. She got a YouTube channel that's out, and I heard she also does music and whatever she does. And now she wants to come back out. And, she was practically begging people to interview. She was like, I don't need Tasha to do an interview on my baby. If anybody wants to do an interview on my baby, you call me. Right? That's exactly what Coleslaw 2.0 said. Well, I guess didn't nobody call her, so she started calling people. And she ended up reaching out to Tasha K, and it is going down. So, y'all, I'm going to play y'all a little bit of audio of what Tasha K has to say about this interview. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, here we go.
I just don't know any other way to get this to go a better way, okay? So I wanna apologize to y'all. Hey YouTube, how you doing? Hey. So I got you live on both, okay? So we are in Atlanta. We are in Buckhead. We just did a very, 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 very intense interview, okay? This involves a couple, and someone is about to be hurt really, really bad, okay? Can you hear me now? All right. Somebody's about to be hurt really bad after this interview that I just conducted. All right. And so we flew all the way into Atlanta to do this. And I want to apologize first to the woman that's going to be receiving this this very, very detrimental interview. But I also want to apologize to the person that I said was lying about the things that she put out, okay? And so, do y'all remember? Do you see her?
Hey, y'all.
Do y'all know who this is? This is Unique, okay? Unique, I've been very vocal about Unique and Latasha Scott's husband being fake news, okay? Now, I don't know Rocky at all. I don't know the man. Now, what she just came and unveiled was 5 years worth of information. 5 years. Okay? So, not only am I apologizing to Unique for calling her a liar, saying that it was fake news, I'm apologizing to Latasha because this is another woman that's going to be extremely broken from when she sees this, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's like, and the things that, like, oh my God, I can't even wrap my mind around this, okay? So listen, I just wanted to basically let y'all know that we just spent like an hour and a half with Unique, flew into Atlanta to interview her. She gave me her phone. Yes, we just finished this interview 5 minutes ago, okay? So we started at 12:45 a.m.
Yeah, something like that.
In the morning, I'm doing interviews for y'all, okay? So this is the woman that alleged, it's not alleged anymore, that she was having an affair and was pregnant by Latasha Scott's husband, Rocky Bibbs. So this is not a setup. This is not fake. Candy has nothing to do with this. I'm sure Candy is going to laugh about this. But at the end of the day, we've seen what happened to Wendy. We've seen what happened to other women in this position. And this shit is about to, it's about to get real. Okay? So
that was what Tasha K said late night going into early this morning when she got on live on Instagram, YouTube, all of her platforms, okay, to let us know that as much as she was dragging Unique, and she was, when this news first came out, when Unique first came out, back at the end of 2022, every time any blog would post Unique, Tasha K would be the main one in the comments dragging her. Literally dragging Coleslaw 2.0, okay? So the fact that she actually flew to Atlanta and is retracting everything because of what she's saying, I believe it. Now, Tasha did just come on Instagram and drop a little story on her Instagram talking about that her live is going to be moved from 5 until 7 because she spoke to Rocky this morning and it's a lot. So y'all, we're going to have to go to Tasha K's YouTube at 7 and go over there and see what the hell is going on. But at the end of the day, this is what it boils down to. It boils down to, even if what Rocky tells Tasha K turns out to be somewhat true, and we find out that Coleslaw 2.0 wasn't being completely honest, I believe Rocky is up to no good. You can just tell everybody can't be lying. He's sitting up there stealing money. He's making shady business deals. He's causing a wedge between his wife and the group that could help her prosper and get to the next level. He is just a complete narcissist. That's why I call Latasha Scott the new Wendy Williams. Like I said, down to the blonde wig and the lighter skin, because this man is controlling her, and she really believes, you can tell, she really believes that she's nothing without him. Even by the way she was reacting when he came to whisper in her ear, she kind of just like submitted like a little child, like she was scared or controlled. It was just weird. Okay, so we already know something is up with him. And on top of that, we already got Tamika giving details on how Rocky and Tasha stole her money. And here's the thing, and this is why I'm bringing this up. I'm bringing this up because this is just showing all of the scandalous stuff that Rocky has been doing and Tasha has been allowing him to do, because that's my man, my man, my man. Okay? And see, we as women need to stop making excuses all in the name of love. So we're going to hear what Tamika has to say in detail about this stolen money, y'all. So let's get into it. Okay, y'all, here we go.
Guys, got your checks. Tamika, you were not receiving a check.
It was like a couple of years later, and she called. She was like, "Baby, Tanya just got a nice little check, baby. Did you get your check, baby?" I said, "What check?" She said, "Baby, the check I signed you up a few years ago." I said, "I haven't seen the check."
Yeah.
So I didn't know. So she's like, "I'm gonna get on the phone. Let me find out where your money." So once she did her investigation, it was like my address had been changed. She put my address in. At the time, I was living in New York, so she put my New York. It was changed to my mom and my sister's address. My sister was living with my mom at that time.
Okay. And so you still really don't know how the address got changed.
No.
So
I mean, I know, but
well, yeah.
I didn't do it. Miss Diane didn't do it.
Yeah, yeah. And so allegedly, according to you, Tamika, the checks were going. I'm pulling a candy. Allegedly.
Allegedly, you got me here.
She got on the phone with the guy who basically at the time was running, I guess, that department.
Guys, got your checks.
With the guy who basically at the time was running, I guess, that department.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically gave her the address where her checks had been going, and he also told her these checks are being cashed. So she was like, being cashed, and then she wanted to see the checks, and
they sent the copies of the checks. On the back of the check was a fake handwriting that said my name and my sister's husband's name. It was cashed in his account.
Wow.
So I like endorsed.
Yeah.
Back then, I don't know if they can still do it now.
Yeah.
But 9 years ago, you could do that.
So yeah, a lot of people. I mean, I guess that helps to explain. I know a lot of people's like, how could somebody get your check, or how could you not know you had a check home? I didn't know I had one either. It just came out of the blue. Same call she got. I got two from Diane. Like, oh, did you get your check? And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't know it was coming either. So it can happen. Like for people who questioned how.
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah, because I'm
and on the phone with the guy who
said that there was like a fake email.
Yeah, see, when we do business,
this is deep.
When we do business, it's times where we have to send over like not fax over, but scan like our passports or so we have on emails all of our information, our social security. All of us are privy to that. And one of the items that was used was my passport. So when they sent me the picture of the passport, I looked at my passport. I had not signed my passport, but the same passport was signed, which was a piece of paper that somebody forged my name that was sent to them to be me. And then and they went as far as putting Tamika Scott something at Gmail and was they were communicating with them through a fake Tamika Scott Gmail account.
There are so many layers to this.
There's a lot of layers.
I mean,
and it's all true. There's no lie. There ain't no lying in it.
So, your sister Latasha, I know she's saying obviously,
because I'm
she's saying obviously that it's not true. She didn't have your check. Is she offering you any kind of explanation about what might have happened since she's saying she didn't get it?
No. When it happened, the year it happened, she was quiet. She didn't say that. She was saying nothing crazy, and my mom was mad at me.
Yeah, she's saying
So, child, it sounds to me like Rocky got everybody under control. He been having Tasha under control since she was a teenager. Then he got Deaconess Wig over there in control because he giving her a cut of the money. So it's just all bad. And this is why I'm saying, yeah, she is definitely the new Wendy Williams. Tasha's around here letting this man control her, letting this man do grimy stuff to her family, and she just sitting around here letting it happen. And I know, love is a crazy thing, y'all. It is. But this is crazy. I'm telling you, this show, and they say reality TV is, ruin relationships, but this show is destroying so many people's relationships on so many levels. I've never seen anything like this. Like, it's just total destruction everywhere you turn around. Everybody is beefing. And then now a person's marriage is getting exposed. But you know what? That actually may be the silver lining in this whole thing, because Rocky needs to go. He really do needs to go. And I hope when all this is said and done, even though this is drama-filled and traumatic and everything like that, I hope Tasha, at the end of the day, sees her worth and is able to break away from Rocky, okay? Now, y'all, we got to get ready and see what type of tea Tasha K is going to drop in regards to her interview with Unique and what Rocky had to say to her this morning. I wonder, did he try to threaten her like he been known to threaten everybody else around in the industry? Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this upcoming interview that Tasha K has with Unique. Let me know what y'all think about what Tamika said as far as giving details on Access Atlanta on how her money was stolen by Rocky and Tasha. All right, y'all. It's a big old mess, so let me know what y'all think. Till next time, y'all.